Now, on top of the statewide races, voters in Canyon County will also decide who will lead the county coroner's office, who will represent District 1, and whether or not to approve the Parma Rural Fire District levy. Aspen Shumper is live at the Canyon County Elections Office. Aspen, how's it going out there?
Yeah, Hunter, it's going good so far. We know there's several different items on the ballot that are bringing Canyon County voters out to the polls, including that Parma fire levy you just mentioned, also Canyon County commissioners, as well as state legislature races for those state lawmakers in the Senate and in the House. We're going to bring in a Canyon County election staff member to kind of walk us through what we've seen today. Sandy Gira, what has the day been like for you guys so far?
It's been a great day. We've had steady business coming into the office asking about where their polling places are, and we've had several people still driving up and dropping off their absentee ballots.
We know the polls are still open right now, so voter turnout for today we are yet to see. But what can you tell us about absentee voting and early voting and what that turnout was compared to what you thought it was going to be?
Our absentee ballots so far were over 5,000 that have been returned, and with early voting both in Nampa and in our office here, we had over 3,000 voters come, and that's pretty exciting. We will know at the end of the night how that compares to our other years as well.
In terms of growth, Canyon County has led the state in population growth the last several years. Have you guys had to adapt to that and change how you're operating polling locations, maybe bringing new ones? What has that been like for you at the county?
We have 45 precincts, and then of course we have the early voting that happens here at our office. And then this voting cycle, we also opened up our Nampa office to, our Nampa City Hall in order to accommodate voters there as well.
Continuing to evolve with that growth. We know volunteers are a big part of Election Day. There's some behind us sorting through early voting right now. Our KTVB's Christian Lopez caught up with a longtime volunteer about why she decides to show up on Election Day.
We're at the Caldwell Library. This is one of several polling locations across Canyon County, and I spoke with a volunteer who's been making sure that everything is running smoothly at all of these locations.
When I was very young, when I first started voting, I saw all the women and the older gentlemen that were helping during the elections, and I always said to myself, that's the job I want to do when I grow up. So here I am. I have been doing this for years. I started out when I was in high school doing different things during the elections. What I'm doing is I'm going around to all the different voting locations and just checking and making sure that things are going smoothly, and if they need any support, any help. I would just like to encourage people to get out and vote. It is so important because everything, the decisions that we make today, the people that are elected, will go on to the general election, or in some counties, those decisions are made at this primary election. So it's very important to get here to vote.
And she says there are several volunteers and workers behind the scenes who are making sure that there are no major issues. Christian Lopez, Idaho's News Channel 7.
The county here tells me they trained over 600 people for volunteer poll workers for this election day. We'll be watching to see what the results in Canyon County are. They do say they haven't run into any hiccups today, but we will be continuing to monitor that as well as bring any results from Canyon County and the rest of the state on KTVB.
Yeah, those volunteers are so crucial to help things go smoothly. Aspen, thanks for being out there.